Okay, before we get into the video, I'd just like to give a little channel update out there. I am pushing for 10,000 subscribers. If you could help share around my channel and video, I'm actually going to be doing a small giveaway when I hit 10,000 subs. So yeah, if you can help share the video around on my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today's quite a special day for PlayStation 4 owners because Super Lucky's Tale, or now as it's called, New Super Lucky's Tale, is now come over to the PS4. Now this game originally came out in November 2017 on the Xbox One and on Microsoft Windows. The game is a 3D platform adventure game where you take control of this little chap. Look at him! Hey! With little... He looks so cute, don't he? He's a cool, look at him. How cool does he look? So yeah, this is the hub world. And as you can see behind me, that's a warp room door, like what you would have got in like Crash Bandicoot 3. Now, as you can see, it's very colourful and animated. You play as Lucky. So we're going to jump into this level here. As you can see, look, there's the L represents the word Lucky for picking up all of the letters in the level, and then each of the other parts are for extra bits in each level. This here is a shop. Now at the shop you can buy new clothes and different bits and pieces. As you unlock these via coins that you've picked up in each of the levels and areas. So I'm buying a new one here, some funky hat there, look, and a nice little outfit for my character. And we're gonna, that's the jump technique. Now this jump technique actually reminds me of a game called Croc, which was on the PlayStation 1. I think it was on the Sega Saturn as well. However, what Croc used to do is you jump in the air and he spins his tail around, like of the crocodile, and on this Lucky spins his tail around, funny enough, with the name like Lucky's Tail. However, Lucky can go under the floor as well by pressing the R2 button, and you go underneath the floor and you can collect coins that are buried and other bits and pieces under there. So here we go in this one of the first levels in the first hub world. Heavy heads here. We're going to go through this level. You can see the bad guys there, and that's an L look that you would have been picking up. So yes, this is one of the first levels in the game. Look at how cool he looks. So this teaches you how to use the controls. So the R stick spins around the camera like on typical 3D adventure games. However, in the options, if you want to reverse like the X and Y and axes of the level, you'll be able to change them for like an old PS2 style of controls for the camera, so it reverses them, so to speak. So here we are, we're jumping around. There's these little platforms. Now that would have been sticking out before, but because I've actually been through this level already, it's not there. And then you actually need to go out this area on the left. There's a gem around here, some boxes to collect coins from, like you're in Crash Bandicoot. As I say, the game is your typical 3D adventure game, and just behind this door, this hole here, there's a big gem. There you go, look, big gem. So yeah, the game obviously takes quite a few nods from different games out there, but for me this game needs to have some more attention put onto it, because so many people out there will avoid this game because they'll go and get your typicals out there of your Ratchet and Clank and your Mario and Sonic and whatever, and they'll kind of ignore this. And I think this game is so charming and has such a lovely art style to it that if it goes unmissed by people, then it'll be like a crime chain. Now, because I've already done that bell, it's not going to do anything. But that, if you were to hit it, it opens that door down there. So obviously this was an Xbox One exclusive. Back in the day when, you know, Xbox actually cared about trying to gain exclusives for their console, this was one of them. Now, for me, on the Xbox One, this probably didn't have the correct audience. There's an awful lot of, you know, hardcore FPS COD players and racers, people playing Gears of War that probably would have turned a complete blind eye to this game, which is a real shame, because I picked it up on the Xbox One as well, mainly because I wanted to support the game. And yeah, I mean, I think if anybody's out there and they don't get this on the PlayStation, but you know, one day you're down the flea market or the car boot and you see an Xbox One sat there for 50 quid, and this is sat there, I mean, straight away be buying that, because it's a perfect game. But if you've got a PlayStation 4 and this is just coming out today, as I said, you should be picking this up straight away. It's such a good game. Now, the loading screens seem to be a lot faster for me on the PlayStation 4 Pro than they are on the Xbox One X. I'm not sure if the game didn't get any enhancements on the One X. However, it's a lot faster on the Pro for me. So this is a timed bit. It's a little bit like, well, it's a time trial. But what you have to do is you hit that timer down there, and then you have to pick up all these coins as quickly as possible. And then you get a gem! Way! So in each of the levels there's multiple gems, and there's like a lucky card thing that you have to pick up. So you have to pick up all 5 letters to spell the word lucky, and you have to pick up the card, and you have to get at least 300 coins in each of the levels to then unlock each of the parts to complete the level 100%. So this is actually getting towards part of the later of this first level here. So I'm bouncing around. Up top here is one of the letters you have to pick up, which is greyed out because I've already got them all on the level. But you'll see. There you go, look, okay. And this is part of the level where you need to collect these little puzzles in the game, where you have to pick up the letters. There you go. So that shows lucky there, look, on the crate sheet of what you've collected. And here we go. Just carry on with this level a little bit here. So down here there's like a puzzle where you need to pick up all these bits of these rocks and put into these areas to make that bell ringable. So he's making this guy come alive, I suppose you could say. There's coins in there, and here's another bad guy. We'll kill him. So yeah, for me, I love these type of games, and what's really good with this game is it's not all just a 3D levels. Later on in the video, you'll see that I show you different. We're going to take a look at the different bonus levels in the game. There's also 2D portions in the game. There's also auto run portions in the game, and there's even like a Super Monkey Ball type bonus level in the game, which we'll take a look at as well. So we're going to cover all the different types of levels in this video here, and yeah, I mean, like I said, for me, this game's really fun. It's a fun, child-friendly, lovely little platform game, and what more do you want sometimes? But like I say, a lot of people will just kind of forget about it because it's not your Mario, but to me, that's a real mistake to make, because this game's just lovely. So yeah, this is one of the puzzle areas. You can skip it if you want, if you go down there. But as you can see, what you got to do is kill these plant bad guy people and put a blammo. Just do that there and that one as well, and this is, you get an extra life, a big gem there, and this is where you pick up the lucky card for this level. As you can see, it's up here, the lucky card for the level, you see. I mean, these loading screens are a lot faster on my Pro for some reason. I don't know why they were slow on the 1X, but they seem a lot better on this. Look at these expressions. They're just cool, aren't they? Look. Hey! I tell you, I think my nephew would love this game. I really do. I'm gonna have to, like, he's got a Switch. I'm gonna lend him the game because I've got it on the Switch as well. I'm gonna lend him it because he's gonna really enjoy playing this. It's a lot of fun. The secret area over here where there's an extra life there. Well, it is a lot of fun, you know. I think people just don't think about it too much. So there's the next rock look there that I need to get to put in the puzzle down below. And as you can see, I've collected over 600 coins for my my level completion. So that goes in there. They're talking some gibberish. And then this big rock man is going to come alive with the third piece, which is over here. Obviously I've completed this puzzle already. I could have just walked through the door over there, but I wanted to show you, one of the puzzles in a level as opposed to a bonus puzzle. Hey, big rock man. I'm a rock man. So then this is the end of the level. You get the lucky card there for completing the level as well. And you run up there. So I've obviously got like this cool hat on and all sorts, but yeah, that's this area. This is level 1 that I've just completed here on video. Level complete. 100%. Oh yeah. That's me, not the game. I'm humming away. So back to the hub world here. What we're going to do is that bell. Whoa. There's a level over here that I just want to show people. We'll go in this bonus hub world level. Now in the hub world there's loads of these little bonus areas where you need to then collect lucky cards as well. There's an array of each hub world area for you to complete the hub world. So this is a hub world puzzle in which you need to knock the pillars over to the correct area on those green little plus sign bits in order to unlock the exit and collect the lucky card to which obviously allows you to then get one for the hub world. So each hub world has a bunch of lucky cards and you collect them via doing mini puzzles and mini games. So there you go, that was that one done. A couple of coins, yada yada yada, and over here to collect the card. Now, that one looked particularly easy, you might say. However, some of them are a little bit trickier. So, I mean, yeah, there you go. But I just wanted to show one of those as well, just to give everybody a varied look at the game's puzzles. this is a really cool level. This is like I was saying earlier in the video, this is an auto run level. Now if anybody out there has played Little Big Planet Run on the iPhone, or anything like Temple Run where you auto run, that's what this is. It's a odd perspective view of, so it auto runs and you got to go down and up and over and collect the coins and letters really quickly for the level. I mean the whole level's over in like less than 2 minutes. I think there should be a speed run, if you ask me. Like, how quickly can you get through the level? But yeah, go under and over and up and down and around, and there's your card for the level there. There you go. So this is an auto run level, which does, well, as it says on the tin, it's an auto run level. There's multiples of these in the game. Boom, 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 boom. So he's obviously collecting all these lucky cards into his book. Lucky, 100%. Oh yeah. So this is the later on level in the game which I wanted to tell people about. It's basically Super Monkey Ball, only it's Super Lucky Ball. It's Super Fox Ball, because obviously Lucky's a fox. But basically this is a bonus level for you to get a card in the Upworld, and it's Super Monkey Ball by any other name. You have to go in here, roll the ball around, collect all these coins, and exit the level. Now, annoyingly, it's probably because the Xbox One controller in the first place had no motion controls, but obviously the PlayStation 4 and the Switch definitely do have gyro or motion controls, and this, it needs motion controls for these bonus levels. But I love games like this. It's like Monkey Ball, but it also reminds me a little bit of the old Wii game Koh-Rimpa, which is a very cool game. I really enjoyed Koh-Rimpa as well. So actually this is part of Hub World 2. And there's the card for completing this the bonus level. So I thought, yeah, it'd be a good idea just to take you through the varied different levels in the game, just to show you how varied the game is, because it's not just a normal standard 3D adventure game where you just go around picking up everything. They've really tried to flesh out the different areas of the levels and the different ideas from, obviously not to many different games out there, but they've tried to really flesh out the different areas of the game and give a real varied platform adventure game. And I think Lucky's a really adorable little character, but he's just he is very likeable. So as I said, this is Subworld 2, and up here, and that's a boss area. Up there. So world select, and we're going to go back to the first world. So yeah, here we are back in the first world. We're going to go into this this other level here called Go Fetch. Now this is one of the 2D levels in the game. I just wanted to take you through one of the 2D levels as well. It kind of reminds me of you go up the world in the level. You go from the bottom all the way up to the top, and It kind of reminds me a little bit like a Crash Bandicoot level, like you'll see what I mean. Come on! Tailspin. Oh yeah. Obviously mind the flames. Collect the coins. And run over. But obviously this is all kind of 2D, funny angled level. But look how cool that is. So, I mean, overall, I just want to give you my general thoughts on this game. Obviously, you need to ignore the fact that you're not playing as Mario. That's fine. But for me, this little guy is cool, and definitely a game that people should be picking up and trying. And I'm really glad that it's managed to come over to the Switch and the PS4 as well to give the game a lot more life, because I'm not overly sure if it's sold well on the Xbox or not, but I mean, I think it was kind of maybe the wrong target audience over on the Xbox, and all the Xbox fans are really crying out for like Conker to come back or Banjo-Kazooie, and then, you know, they got this, and I think people were maybe a little bit disappointed, but that's just, you know, it's one of them things that people get, like, because they're anchoring after, you know, the old IP to come back. But I love this game. It's really good. The art style's great, the music's good, the gameplay's spot on. It's everything you expect from a game like this, and for me, I give it a solid 7 out of 10. I think it's worth the money every day of the week. I mean, obviously coming out quite late in the PlayStation 4's life, I don't think it's going to be a problem, because the PlayStation 4 has got a massive user base. Not everybody's going to be jumping on a PlayStation 5 straight away, are they? And yeah, I mean, be picking up this game, it's a no-brainer. So I'm going with 7 out of 10 for this. At least 7 out of 10, probably even 7.5 out of 10. Just because it's a good adventure game and a lot of fun, and you can't really, there's no faulting for it at all. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I mean, it makes me feel like I'm playing an old school adventure game, like back on the PS2 type of thing, or the PS1, like Croc or something. And I really do hope this game sells well on the PS4, because then we'll get a sequel. And a sequel would be cool, because they could really make a lot out of the IP and make a good collection of even 3 games in the long run. And, you know, people are going to enjoy this game. And I think the character's really cool. As you can see here, I've picked up the last Y in this level to make it 100% completion. So they are hidden a little, but not mega. So, yeah, I mean, this is another level in the second hub world that I'm playing here. Oh, sorry, the first hub world that I'm playing here. A little extra life. There's a coin down there. So, that's going to do it for the video today, guys. I'm hoping you give this game a chance and pick it up and support the developers who have worked on this game, because yeah, I mean, they deserve it really, don't they? And yeah, if you like this video and you like what I've done here to explain the game, please like the video, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. I'm hopefully going to be doing like a retro rewind review of the game Sunset Overdrive, which again I think is a very underrated, lost game on the Xbox One. Everybody gives the Xbox One quite a hard time, but there's nothing wrong with the console at all. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video. If you like this game yourself and have already played it, I'd like to know your opinions down in the comments below. And also, if you could share this video around, I'm trying to push up to 10,000 subscribers. I'm actually going to do a small giveaway when I hit 10,000 subscribers, so if you can share the video around and edge me up to those 10,000 subscribers, I'd be really happy. It's going to be a very small giveaway because I'm not making a grand deal on my YouTube videos, but it'll just be something I can give back to the community for watching my videos. It's just going to be something small, but yeah, when I hit 10,000 subs, I'm going to do a little giveaway.